MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Angels. Julio Teheran gets the starting nod for the Halos. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. And let's take a look at Andrelton Simmons. You can argue this is the best defender in all the sport. Range, first step, quickness, whatever you want to throw out there, this is one of the best in the game.
In now, Lorenzo Cain. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 111.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Now another 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Very nice afternoon, high skies, and 77 degrees at game time.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Hit to third. Rendon has it. And there's one away. Here's Eric Sogard. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
The 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
0-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And this is taken in by Upton, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. And now the Angels. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything, or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
David Fletcher is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Fastball well outside. A ball and a strike. Simmons stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was taken in the second round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes Yelich. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Standing in, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Here's the first pitch to him. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in now for the Brewers, number 18. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 18.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Fastball in there for a called strike. No outs, nobody on. Fouled off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, Omar.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
The designated hitter.
Here's Ryan Braun now. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. He's 4 for 14. He's taken him deep once. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Fletcher is there, and the side is retired. But the Brewers are on the board first thanks to this. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani.
For the Angels,
now the pitch.
the designated hitter.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Ohtani.
This is line to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's Justin Upton now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball. On a strike.
Ball.
And that misses. 2-1.
Count 2-1.
And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a green low, we got action.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Line toward the alley in left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And Pujols is going to keep on going. The relay throw.
Come on.
Well, he is in there with a triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. High in the air out to center field. Kane is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. At the plate, Justin Smoke, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
Ball 1.
One and one, the count to the Brewers' first baseman. The 1-2 is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. In there for strike 1, 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Upton's under it. 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 7.
2 away in the Brewers half of the 3rd. And that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. Down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Yelich is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. But the Brewers get a run, and it comes here on... Into the box now, number 34. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
A bouncer to the left side.
Come on, beat it up.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. As soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first baseline. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
Standing in now, David Fletcher. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Smoke is there, and he has it for the out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners off for second. Hit on the ground out to short. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. At the plate, number 18, as we begin the top of the 4th.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
This is line to left. Upton is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
1-0 the count. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Come on.
Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe.
Hey, guys, that's the danger of falling behind in the show. You miss over the harder to play with count leverage, you're going to pay for it.
Narvaez.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Omar Narvaez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Upton. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Ryan Braun. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Now the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And it's 1-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Oh, no.
Throw pulls Pujols right off the base, and they won't get the out here.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Justin Smoke is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Brandon Woodruff will come on and get some work as he makes his 2nd appearance so far this spring.
Brandon.
And now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that's the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei.
So the bases are